October 3rd, Sunday, 2021. Yvette Basica, it's 3:30. Gang stalking target. So woke up today, thought I was gonna do laundry. Haven't done it in a long time because my parents, beat me up when I walked throughout the house. So thought I had some time and anyway, if you saw my last video, the stalkers had broken in when my parents were gone last night. Knew they were going to break in today, but I didn't know how bad it was going to be. And I go to the bathroom, and my mom, I try to go pee and wash myself up for the day. Even though I know I don't look clean, I'm still doing the best that I can with what I'm given with only, the one small bathroom. And anyway, so she left a big, thick toothbrush in the toothbrush holder that was sticking out the whole way, that was poisoned. And I've never seen that toothbrush before. It doesn't even fit in the hole. So it was there on purpose. And I don't keep anything in the bathroom because they'll poison it. So it's all her stuff. And she left the soap bottle that was blocking it with her contact solution that was blocking it. So I had to move it, then use my metal tongs to get rid of it. And it was glued inside a little, so it would spring out the poison when you would open it. So I tried to clean myself up, and they clogged the sink, and they lowered it, so I couldn't even undo the sink to use it. So I just had to wash my hands and my arms, and that was pretty much it. And I went pee, and I left, and I thought, okay, I'll try to get food. My mom leaves opened a vegetable wash on top of the sink, and my stalkers usually bomb me through windows, so they were doing that so that I could get I'm itchy, so I could get a bomb when I would walk by through the kitchen. So I couldn't even use dishes or cups or the sink or anything. So I was like, okay, so I grabbed a bag of vegetables, and I put it in my purse, and I walked downstairs, and then I cleaned a little in my room, went back up, and I got small bombed when I walked up the stairs. No one was in the living room or upstairs when I was there. They must be hiding in my mom's bedroom that's locked, and they must unlock it while I'm upstairs and then relock it when I get back down. So anyway, get back down, and I try to do my laundry because that's what I was going to do today, and put my bags in, and then I go there, and they knew that I was going to do that, and the whole laundry machine was poisoned everywhere. She left her poisoned oils on top of the counter in a plastic container that I had to grab and take away. Then poisoned paper towel, then dirty poisoned rag, and then some kind of cleaning product that I had to remove. And then I stood there, and I was like, well, maybe it's just not the right time, because the whole laundry room is like covered with shit everywhere, and they're very filthy people. So I couldn't even walk in there and do the stuff that I needed to do today anyway. So I sat there and I thought about it. Should I do this? Should I not? And I had my bag of laundry with me, and I'm like, and I must have zoned out for maybe 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't know how long. I was staring at the door, and I must have tapped out from being traumatized from what she had done to me today. Sometimes that happens. So I must have just like zonked out, or I was processing something, or something had happened where I had dissociated, or just, I zone. When something traumatic happens, I end up zoning out. So I don't know what happened in a couple of minutes, but I know my stalkers are there waiting for me, and they must have come in and threw poison on me through the door, because the door I didn't close it all the way. So it was easy for them to just open it up without me hearing something and jolting. And they must have turned on my microchip and then got me while I was standing there. And then I know this because I had a bag of spinach in my purse. And then when I took it out, it was like harshly poisoned on the outside, and I had to throw it away. So, and it wasn't that bad when I was eating it earlier. So I know that something had happened because my purse was with me the whole time, and I didn't put it down, and it was closed on my right side of my body. So, and then when I opened up the cupboard to get a hand towel, my mom had poisoned one of the red ones on top, and then a small bomb came through the door. So they were there waiting for me to touch it and to open it. And I usually have premonition right before something bad's gonna happen. It's quick, but I usually can avoid danger if I'm on top of my intuition. And I knew that it was a bad idea for me to grab it. So anyway, I go wash my hands again after touching all the stuff from the laundry, and then I come to my room, and that's when I took out the spinach bag and I realized what had just happened. And then my mom also left a small pink dot of poison on the toilet lid so that when I would pick it up or grab it, it would hurt me. And then she left poison Q-tip, the tops of the cotton of the Q-tips throughout the floor. And then a poison Q-tip on the floor as well so that I would step on it. I have to wear shoes when I walk throughout the house so that I can avoid harsh poisons on my feet. This is just today. This is just from 1:10 to 3:36 p.m. right now. That's what happened in a matter of 2 hours while they were gone. They planted all these things for me. And I know they were crazy yesterday with me when they went out to dinner. I knew something was crazy, and I knew they had planned today, so something was probably bad going to end up happening. So I should have just stayed in my room and knew that something bad was going to happen. It's my fault for zonking out in the hallway and not being on top of my game. I mean, like every second I have to make sure that I'm like consciously aware of what I'm doing and that I'm present and that I don't think about anything, that I'm like in the moment until I get to safety, and then I could process things. So I just must have been 5 minutes where they decided to turn on my microchip. Must have been 1 minute. I don't know when they decided. I literally I don't remember.